Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing you a gamecast today between myself and another fellow Terran, a brother. He said YouTube brah when I said have fun, good luck, so it's always fun to play against someone like that. You can see he's building his buildings at the expo, at the natural, so it's very aggressive, and just a good thing about that is that it takes forever for small group of Marines to plow through that, but the bad thing is that you're losing your production facilities if you get attacked at your front door. So he is going to get a couple of early Reapers, and the good thing about the early Reaper, click at the production tab, he's got 2 of them now. And the good thing about the early Reaper is that you can do so much damage to a mineral line. If the other player's not paying attention, I mean, he might lose 3 or 4 or more SCVs, and he'll have to pull all his units from the front door, so it's good scouting to see what kind of units he's got. It's a really good idea to have at least 1 Reaper, but 2 I'm not so sure about. 2 because 2 is 100 gas, and I've been getting as much gas as possible in the game so far, and you can see that I don't have any extra gas to spare. I'm getting siege tanks and starport and a Banshee. It seems like most players in Platinum League these days go heavy Banshee, who are Terran players. So anyway, he takes down 1, 2. Just 2 SCVs, so lost actually favors me, although I did have to pull off all those SCVs from the line. But now I knew he probably wasn't going to have siege tanks very quickly, he probably wasn't going to have heavy air very quickly, probably just has a lot of Marines, and I built my own Reaper, just 1 though, and mainly for scouting, though I was hoping to do better than this. You never want to run into the middle of all the other, into the middle of the mineral line, because then the SCVs don't get pulled off for very long. I would have had to make all these guys run all the way over here. It would have been beautiful, but I kind of screwed that up. So anyway, I learned this build from a pro player, and he told me, his plan was just at 1 Banshee and 1 siege tank to go, just with all these Marines. And he also recommended actually getting 1 barracks with a reactor, but I think I like the 2 barracks better with the early Reaper, and I like getting your second Banshee and your second tank on the way, and I like building a missile turret because, as I said, in Terran vs. Terran Platinum League, it's almost always a Banshee these days. So here I go, and I like having 2 Banshees and 2 tanks because it just seems like you can do so much more damage with that. With 1 Banshee, I like going in the back door, and with the other Banshee, I like going in the front door. So I don't do the reason why I like doing that is because you force his units at the front door to pull off to the back, and then I can go ahead and siege up and pound away at his front door, though I didn't scoot up quite close enough. But the other Banshee can see over the ledge, so fortunately for me, I killed all of his Marines and he's no more units. So he's got all kinds of unit production facilities, got plenty of money, but actually he doesn't have them all hotkeyed up as good as he should, and he's only going to be able to make a couple at a time. So I think he feels like his stimmable Marines are not going to be much of a match for my 2 tanks. My Cloak Banshee leaves the game. So, good game. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something, and I'll see you guys next time.